there's State Farm bonus assists, where every assisted basket will earn bonus points, and a no squads 3-on-3 court, so be prepared to make some new friends. Plus, there's And One, where fouls can become free throws, and In the Bank, where
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Sacramento Kings. Here we go. And it's the Sixers to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Here's Bibby. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Lynch. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Christie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Kings.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Iverson. Can't get the putback. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's tipped. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sacramento again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Sacramento on D. Good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Bibby. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Snow. Pass to Hill. Down low. Here's Mutombo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Divac. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Snow. The rebound by Pollard. Driving to the basket, and he slams it in one-handed.
Amongst the best passing centers in the game. Divac always knows where to move the rock.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Lynch. Here's Iverson. Softly drops in the floater.
An outstanding elite scorer, especially given his size. And right there, Iverson using that soft touch on the floater.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try to take control of this game.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Here's Snow. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Snow. Shot clock at 2. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Assist goes
Impressive.
to
Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Divac. The three-pointer off the mark. The Sixers leading. Here's Snow. The layup misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the 76ers.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The 76ers making a switch here.
For your 916 crew dance team.
Now Philadelphia with it. 3-point lead. Iverson. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Wallace misses. Pass to Jones. And there's the slam.
Jermaine
Dunk to
Jones.
finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Iverson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Well done.
Jackson can't get it to go. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. McKee goes back up. Outside Jones. Here's McCulloch. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the shot goes in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Jones. They grab their own miss. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First
That's
team
good
foul.
from Jones.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jermaine Jones.
Jones hits them both. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the 76ers making a change here. 34 seconds left in the first. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. Here's Wallace. Fires for three. Geiger grabs the board.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, your Kings, you
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Here's Lynch. And that one's long.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Pass to Lynch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for this.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
There's the drive. Bibby, good.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hill. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Hill's got his first points of the game.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Here's Pollard. Divac, good.
Great work on the offensive glass that time for Divac, using his size and timing. So important in rebounding to his advantage.
Sacramento foul.
Jones, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Second personal foul. Third
Here's
team.
Iverson.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Outside Jones.
Jermaine Jones.
Got a hand on it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Stojakovic, no good. The Sixers leading. To the paint. Shot's good by Iverson. He's got 6.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Pass to Bibby. Three-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side Jones. And the 76ers get it back. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They trail by 6. Here's Stojakovic. And they pick up 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But looks like they're putting it together right now.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Getting ready, everybody. Here comes some T-shirts heading your way. Fans, your king.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the wing on the left.
Dance team.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bibby. They get it again. Divac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
76ers substitution. Matt Geiger. Rodney Buford.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Geiger. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Christie, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doug Christie, a bit of a spark plug for his team, injecting some much-needed energy.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Pass to McCulloch. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jones has got 8 points.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Out left to the wing. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's McKee. Rejected by Brown. Here's Christie. He's got 10. And the three off target. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's McKee. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Christie. From deep. McCulloch pulls it in. Rejected by Brown. Here's Bibby. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
36.
Kings ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action. The first quarter, a difficult one for Sacramento. They were searching for some kind of spark as they had to contend with what had grown to a 13-point deficit for them in the period. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. What do you think about Sacramento?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they plan together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive guys. Second chance points really.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Please welcome to the floor.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Kings leading. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Pollard. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And for the 76ers, Iverson uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Nice shot by Christie. And And the Kings lead by 2. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Here's Lynch. Gets a very good look and converts.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Bobby Jackson.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Iverson can't hit. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Pass to Christie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, it's obvious he's not going to be the #1 option on a nightly basis, but Christie does a good job picking his spots and has a really good feel for this offense.
Yep, that one goes.
In a tight game, it's fairly obvious, but high percentage shots become even more valuable.
Here's Christie. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2. Pass to Snow. Now here's Hill. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. That one no good. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Nice shot by Christie.
Hey, he's a value utility guy. Whatever you need, Christie can provide it. He's willing to do so, even chipping in scoring-wise.
The Sixers with another miss. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Lynch. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's stolen away. Here's Iverson. He's got 10 to the left side wing. Christie with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mutombo. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Nice shot by Christie. He's got 25. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
So the Kings making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Iverson. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
David Williams. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Williams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Iverson. And he dunks it down.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Jackson for 3. That shot missing. The Sixers trailing.
Bobby Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Mutombo. He makes it from the left block. He's got 10.
You know, Mutombo has a clear understanding of how to get himself involved in the offense and knows exactly when he should be looking to score.
And Brown with the stuff. Brown with the steal. Picked his pocket. Here's McKee. 56 seconds left in the third. 2 points. That one goes.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got 9.
They're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise, Dan, to see them out front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
There's Jackson with the 3, and the Kings with another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to Iverson. Tries again. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And a nice finish on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Sacramento lead.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Kings on top. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Lynch. Here's McKee. It's rebounded by Divac.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And for the 76ers. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Here's McKee. Pass to Iverson. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 11-point Kings lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
where, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong. Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
And Allie, thank you for that. Jackson for three. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Philadelphia with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Shot to stop the run. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
McKee, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Jackson outside. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Here's Iverson. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Iverson. The rebound by Pollard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Divac. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Kings lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 17. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And here are the Sixers now. Pass to Lynch. With the 10-footer. Rebound by the Kings. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 19-7 run. Jackson for three. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Bibby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
Defended by Jackson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jackson can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Bell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Jackson outside. And they recover it. Pass to Bibby. The three. Here's Pollard. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. And the Kings lead by 13.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.